up, my officer? It's your boy, officer. I'm looking cute, looking clean, looking sexy. You know how we do. And I'm here with another casual conversation. Y'all see the title. We talk about Bobbi Althoff. We're talking about Elden Rings and the Borderlands trailer. Elden Ring, of course, the DLC that everybody been waiting for. I know my man right here has been so excited. Before we get into all that, Tori, introduce yourself to the people.
You already know. It's your local neighborhood scumbag. Here to give the folks their daily dose of dirtbag. Same gimmick, different day. Y'all know the vibes.
Yeah. And it is your boy, as I said, laugh as I made. We breaking some news, we doing some things, we having a casual conversation in which we just casually talk about things. Yeah. So we're gonna get into some of the Tory side. I'm gonna let him just rant and let him go. Elden Ring
Shadow of the Erd Trio
is here. We saw a bunch of new characters. We see this character, which is very important to him.
Mesmer the Impaler.
Yeah, so we got a little trailer. It's a long trailer. I didn't expect
this to say 3 minutes, and it's all gameplay. It's a gameplay trailer. It's not all cinematic. There's gameplay and there's the cinematic spots, but FromSoft knows what they're doing, yo. I know I'm not the only one, but we've been waiting 2 years to make this return to the lands between. Niggas, we from different builds to different runs. Now the hardest thing to do is to pick which character you're finna try and run through this DLC with. Or are you gonna start it? No one's starting a new one though. Please don't start a new one because you literally have to. You enter the DLC through the Mogwin Dynasty, which is mid to late game, depending on how you do it. I guess it could be earlier for some people. But either way, fucking don't go there if you can't beat Moog. Because if you ain't already beat him, you're going to have to beat him to get through it. And it's not an easy fight. Lots of bloody fire, lots of bleed, lots of burn, lots of goddamn angel wings and omen horns. It's a nasty fight. One of the nastier in the base game. But this game is doing something that everyone had written this off. Because FromSoft has a very specific thing. Miyazaki doesn't freaking, when it comes to DLC, never does he really end up finishing out storylines. Usually the DLC is self-contained and separate, whether you look at Bloodborne and the Orphan of Kaz, or if you look at freaking Dark Souls 3, all the stuff leading into that for the DLC. It was a separate story. So everyone was like, okay, we're going to have to live with the mysteries of Miquella forever, only for him to pull the Uno reverse card and be like, nah, y'all, this whole DLC is going to be centered around Miquella and Saint Trina and the sleep and the dreaming world. And we're actually going to pay off all of this stuff that we gave you. Now, I don't want to say they're going to pay it all off, but we're going to get to see Miquella outside of the random cocoon and with the hand sticking out in the Mogwin Dynasty, which is how you enter the DLC, which is why I said you have to beat Moog before going. But I'm hyped, yo. I won't be reachable after June 21st for at least a week or so. It is what it is. I will be going back into. I feel like this is what my big video game break has been preparing me for. They say there's a boss in this that's going to be harder than Melania. I'm going to have fun grinding its dick into the dirt. You know the vibes.
What build you going with? That's what we talking about.
I'm gonna cheese it and go super. I'm gonna go with a dexterity build, samurai based, but I'm gonna minor in strength. So if I ever do need to like switch out to something a little bigger than a katana, I can. I'm right now. I'm just sort of. I got to pick which character I'm gonna. Eventually, all the characters I've made will go through the DLC, but the first one's important. But you can never go wrong with a good old dexterity samurai build. It's classic.
I agree. I don't know which one I'm going with. Tori said don't make a new, but I might make one since I got to June. I got 4 months to make a character that I was just saying.
I was gonna say, well, you got to get to the Mogwin Dynasty, and you have to beat Moog.
Yeah, listen, I am a Persona player, grinding.
Yeah, but grinding in Dark Souls is different because you got to think in Persona you don't lose out on that EXP when you die. I mean, depending on where you saved last, maybe you do. But you know what I mean. You only got so many deaths in the land between where if you pick the runes up on the second go and end up dying again, the bitch is gone. So just be careful, folks. If you're gonna make a new character, then go ahead and get Elden Ring, get the base game now, so you can get familiar with it. Who knows? This could be the best-selling DLC ever. Who knows? You know what I mean? Especially for like just a DLC package. But the way they're making it sound, eight new weapon types, 10 plus new bosses. Fucking, I mean, this is heavy duty. You're gonna have a heavy duty price tag too, probably.
They took their time with it. So I heard somebody say 40 euros.
40
euros ain't bad.
Yeah, that's nothing crazy, yo.
Yeah. That's what I heard. I only heard the euro price. So I haven't heard the regular price. But let us know. Tell us what is your character build in Elden Ring DLC. What is your character build? Which character are you choosing? Because I know you got a few of them. I have not decided yet. That's why I can't tell y'all. Like I said, I might make a new one that I've been wanting to try out, but I ain't really played it yet. But I do have to get rid of Tales of Arise, so that I will be on Overall 99 Gaming channel sooner or later on Tales of Arise and the Persona 3 reboot. Sooner or later, I will get to it. A lot of life happened.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah, so shout out to the Waifu Views. Moonbeam says, "What's up?" Shout out to the Queen.
Shout out to Majin Moonbeam.
Majin Moonbeam is a wild name.
Hey, she's a villain. She tries to hide it. She's a villain.
Majin Moonbeam is a wild name. The other thing we saw this week was the Borderlands movie trailer.
That nigga, listen, they better put Kevin Hart in some fucking stilts. Roland ain't that fucking short, goddammit. I ain't going for it.
Yeah, I was intrigued.
Where is Brick and Mordecai at? What are we doing? They should be front and center. The fuck? I don't care about Tannis. Shout out. Damn, what's that old lady's name?
Who? Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis. Shout out Jamie Lee Curtis. Which is wild because Tannis ain't that fucking old. I have a lot of nitpicks with this, but I'm a nigga who suffered through every Borderlands from 1 to even the Telltale games, yo. I even did that shit, so Telltale I have a right to criticize. They were fun.
They were interesting. I liked them. But I actually liked it. I looked at the trailer and I enjoyed it.
Is Kevin Hart your Roland? Kevin Hart's Roland to you?
I want to see what they're doing.
Crazy.
I was intrigued.
They gotta get him some lifts, some stilts. Something.
I never really saw him close to people, so I didn't know if because everybody know Tom Cruise is short, but he always looked taller based on how they shoot camera angle.
So look at this nigga next to Jamie Lee Curtis.
Did they stand up next to each other? Really?
Yeah, they were in the trailer. They're standing next to each other before they go into one of the caves.
Oh well, they can fix it. They got time. We gonna give them a chance. Oh. Like I said, Tom Cruise is literally
if I don't the see shortest Brick and Mordecai,
he's the shortest man on earth. I promise you, this man is short, but you can never tell in his movies. Tom Cruise is a little bitty man. He like Cassinet. Except he looks.
Yo.
Except he looks.
Poor Kai. Kai going through it, yo.
My man. Hey, shout out to Kai. He put on Flight Reacts. He's like, yo, man, Flight. You gotta get my boy Flight on. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. You know, Flight been wanting to get in this game forever. He want to meet Carrie. He want to meet Stephen Carrie. Kai had to get that walk out. That was hilarious. That video of him and Uncle Shannon was hilarious.
Nigga said he was 3'1". I was like, damn, roasted.
Yo, my man said, look at my highlight. Oh, I gotta see you hit a bucket. Kyle, you playing against kids. Man, they almost 13. I said, see, that's how you introduce yourself to the audience, because it's kind of funny, but most people gonna just see him as yelling or dancing. And but I don't see it, but he's actually funny. So it's always a good time when watching Kai and watch him interact with like like Shannon and them is always fun too.
Mainstream media and Twitch streamer meeting is always fun to see.
Especially one that's blowing up in digital media. because that's where right now, like Shannon Sharp probably needed ESPN at one point, but right now he probably don't, which is interesting to see. That Cat Williams interview put him up to once you get comedians randomly just saying you gay just for no reason, you made it.
That's a fact. They say you ain't made it till somebody says you're gay.
Yeah, man, that's the go-to. Eddie Griffin and Corey Holcomb all just got to call you zesty, and you made it.
Or somebody say you sold your soul, you know it's lit. Once you sold your soul, you know it's lit.
You turn over the black community, oh, that's when you know you made it.
I mean, at least wait till the month's over.
He done betrayed us. Yeah, I'm like, yep, you made it, my guy. You done did it. You on the echelon.
Illuminati.
Apparently, Ludacris just shaved his hair and sucks him, and
this nigga got a prosthesis afro. That shit is not real.
Yo, listen, they still can't convince me that all he had to do was suck somebody and then shave his head. He was a part of the Illuminati. You gotta. If that's the requirements, that's some low requirements to be in the Illuminati.
I was gonna say that's the easiest entry into a secret order ever. You gotta shave your head. Is this a fraternity? I was gonna say, is this a fraternity or is it like an evil organization? What are we doing?
Give an old man a BJ and all of a sudden you can got nuclear code.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the fellatio. Maybe the fellatio. But these niggas are this. Remember, it's a humiliation ritual. That's what it's all about, yo.
Yo, so all you gotta do is shave your head and give a 90-year-old man a BJ, and all of a sudden you got the codes to you can create wars and shit.
Yeah, nigga gets access to paramilitary, goddamn taking over the world slowly but surely. All it took was sucking an old man dick. It's crazy.
And getting a haircut.
See, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it because I'm not okay with either of those.
That's still why they still trying to convince me of that. I'm like, no, Ludacris is not. You only person you can convince me. Did it? I know Diddy not, because Diddy out here hitting people with dumbbells. They ain't gonna accept that.
I don't know. Once that nigga started blowing up people's cars. I don't know.
That's because he's rich. When he start hitting coaches with dumbbells, they ain't accepting that. Jay-Z now? Jay-Z too quiet. Jay-Z out here was accused of cheating and it went completely away. Not one talk show mentioned it. Nobody.
That is true. And now Beyonce got a country album.
I'm Tori, is that not strange? Tori, Solange hit that man like, oh, Beyonce was cheating. All of a sudden, it stopped. Nobody mentioned it no more. It wasn't on media no more until they made a song about it. And then they made money off of
it. They ran it back the best way possible, yo.
I'm like, so nobody gonna talk about this? Okay, Jay-Z got some power. Rubi, my co-host on I'll Be That News, so go follow that channel. Rubi is on a crusade to prove that Jay-Z has left Meg Thee Stallion, and now that's why all these people coming out saying Tory's innocent after they didn't do it.
It was the Rock Nation influence that was keeping everybody back beforehand, huh?
Yeah, now they upset with her for some reason. That's Ruby's thing. So y'all go watch them. It's about got 4,000, 5,000 views right now. I don't remember. It's somewhere up there. It's a lot of views that video got. They all arguing with her in the comment, or they agreeing with her. It's interesting.
Who knows?
Wack 100 got some video from some little Asian girl who randomly followed and got video.
Yo,
what has video been?
Wack 100 is. I heard this said today, and it low key made so much sense. Wack 100 is the Charleston White of the West Coast.
Yeah, I still want to know how this man got Ray J contract.
The game.
Yeah, he got Ray J contract from the Kardashians somehow. He got a videotape from this little Asian girl didn't go to the police. She went to Wack 100.
Crazy.
He got that video. I'm like, hey, bro, you saying too much. You seem like an informant. I'm sorry. I see why people say it. I don't know if you are or not. I have no clue.
Hey, they say Wack got the paperwork and people just don't care. They say Wack's an informant, yo. That's what they say.
I don't know the man, but but somehow you got everybody country that ain't got nothing to do with you. So I don't know how you got this paperwork, these videos, Like, this video didn't even come out in court. And somehow you
Which
telling me
is
you got it.
crazy.
But you got it. But wait, I got the video at. How you get the video? How do you get the video? How do you
That's the
continuously got
real
everybody?
question.
How do you get these contracts? How do you know everybody in LA's country? Suge Knight told me you were just a driver. That's what he told Gilly.
That is what he said.
He told Gilly
But,
you were just a driver. I
hey,
did see Wack fight them white dude. Them
I
punches
was
was
gonna
slow
say
though.
he beat up Stitches and some other dude.
Them punches was slow though. Wack. You got the Brick
But
Baby said they gonna fight you.
he's an old nigga. Hey, Brick Baby and Wax, they gotta squash the beef, yo. Adam at this point, low key pitting niggas against each other. And I'm a no jumper fan.
Listen, No Jumper is so, bro. I didn't even watch No Jumper. I just recently looked at it like today because somebody did a video on it, and I'm like, how is it 5 people that work on different podcasts and they work in the same building all got beef and nobody fought yet?
Well, here's the thing.
It was academics video. It was an academic video. He like all they do work together.
The DW Flame and fucking Brick Baby shit. That's not even a beef, yo. Like that, and they explained that shit. It made sense, yo. But the Whack and Brick Baby shit, I don't know about that, yo. Them niggas gotta get down. They be talking crazy about each other.
I'm like, bro, y'all work in the same building. It shouldn't be this hard to fight.
Well, you know, Whack and Brick Baby coming through at different times. Adam makes sure to split that shit up.
But y'all, all you do is just find a way back. You work here. If you really want to squabble, you squabble. It's not hard.
Well, you got to think Adam spending a lot more money on security now, so it might not be as easy as it used to be to get one off at No Jumper, yo. Niggas out there paying for security.
My man did up the security. He
Shout
got
out Tom.
My man do got that security, but let's go with this. Let's go with one of the main titles talking about in this video, because Twitter went wild yesterday with Ruby Rose accusations. Ooh. and of course
the Bobbi Althoff leak,
AI deepfake drama, which I'm not paying for this, so I don't even know I got it up. But yeah, y'all saw the title. That's what we need.
Now listen, on the Bobbi one, how sure are we that this is an AI deepfake?
That's 100% AI. I don't know. Was perfect looking, dog.
Okay. I was just saying, it looks so good, bro. I don't know. I don't know. She got a podcast. So maybe she's good with the angles like that.
I'm like, God. I'm like, shoot, I ain't even attracted to it. And I'm like, shit, I stick mine.
I was gonna say she was top tier milk for being AI fake, yo. I was
like, no, that ain't real, dog.
That divorce hit hurt different.
I'm like, that ain't real. I'm like, who
has she come out and said anything about it?
Yeah,
though?
She said she was walking on a trail and said it was fake.
Oh, okay. But
yeah, fake explicit video of podcast how Bobbi trends on X despite violating platform rules. Yo, listen. A fake explicit video of podcast host Bobbi spread rapidly on X Tuesday afternoon, as they usually do, and the platform recent challenge and cracking down deep fakes of female celebrity. They did Ruby Rose too. Althoff, a successful TikTok creator turned podcaster who has interviewed rappers including Drake, Offset on her show, The Really Good Podcast. That's a plant name. Y'all can't trick me. That is a very plant podcast name. Deepfake, a form of manipulated media that uses AI to edit previously existing content. Like the one talk out often take the form of stolen video where the original adult performer faces is swapped by victim. I gotta figure out who that woman was. God, she was bad as a mother.
She was AI generated, yeah.
But yeah, bro.
No, her fingers were too good. So I believe the AI deepfake, but the AI images, they don't get the fingers right. Fingers be looking crazy. Them fingers was working, yo.
All I know is X is a wild play, bro. I hate when I see the community guideline and they be like, this is against X rules, but it still just be there.
Yo, that's because Twitter is a lawless place, yo.
Like, now you got all these celebrities getting like deep fake videos out. Now you don't know what's real, and somebody leaked. Now I'm curious every time. Like,
The
Why is
leaks.
this here? Why
You
is
gotta
this
love
here?
the leaks, though.
I'm like,
It
this is
keeps everything spicy for just a minute.
they gave you. Then you get confused because then
Because if you saw the way niggas was searching for these leaks, bruh, niggas was going dumb. Random DM a person that you know that you think might have them. Like, it's just. And then finally somebody just was smart enough to just drop it. Come on. Don't make us search for it. The court of public opinion is what always matters at the end of the day.
Ebony with the Drake. Y'all send it to me. I'm like, that's wild. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all dudes that were asking for it, I'm looking at y'all sideways. We still talking about that this week. I'm still looking at them sideways, bro. I promise you I am. I am still
I
searching.
believe it.
I'm looking. I'm like, bro, why y'all dude was looking so hard? Bro, dude be like, hey, send me this, bro. And I'm like, send you it? Bro, you are literally asking for a pick of
I was
another
gonna
man.
say I still have not seen the Drake. I have still not seen the Drake leaks, thankfully.
I'm not looking for him.
I was gonna say I'm not searching for them. The memes were all I needed. Drake's face on Jake the Snake's body, hilarious.
It was hilarious, bro.
Top tier memeage.
Josh out to John Cena for getting that started. A lot of stuff. I don't know. Did John Cena? I think he did.
Yeah, he was definitely he was the first person I saw with it.
He was me too.
He
But
also had
hey,
the weakest one though. It was the weakest photoshopping was that
it's the
one. He
first one, bro. It had to be the weakest. Somebody had to do it better.
true.
Like, oh, that's funny. That's funny. Let me get on this. Let me
I
get
was
on
gonna
this
say
real
let me
quick.
do it right
Let me get on this real
because
quick.
he used like mid '90s, early 2000s Jake the Snake. When you should put him on '80s Jake the Snake. It would have been fun. It was funnier on that body. '90s was hilarious though, but it just didn't fit the same.
Yeah, I'm like, but
If they'd have put his face on 2024 Jake the Snake, that would have been crazy.
that would have been wild.
That would have been wild.
That would have been crazy. I'm just trying
No one
to.
would have knew it was Jake the Snake.
They'd be like, who is this?
Just put this nigga on an old man body, got the fucking beer belly and everything.
And then who else? Who else that had Pokemon that had fakes?
Yep, Pokemon, Ruby Rose. Listen, the Pokemon ones were obviously fake though. Them Bobby ones wasn't obviously fake.
They getting better, bro.
But yeah, they are.
And now
And
that's
even like
it's getting scary out here, bro. It's scary time.
I was gonna say, it's only a matter of time before a nigga's face gets put on a snuff film or something.
I'm saying it's scary times out here, my boy. It's scary time. Remember to like and subscribe. This is Casual Conversations. Remember to answer the question, what is your character build will be in Elden Ring? If you're an Elden Ring fan, what will your character be? Are you scared or
If
are
you're
you
not
scared?
an Elden Ring fan, fuck you. No, just kidding. Give it a try though.
Or are you are you afraid of AI? So if you I give y'all an option. Are you afraid of AI? And the reason
Yeah.
I give
For
y'all
all you
non Borderland
non-Elden Ring
fans.
Negroes.
Yeah, for you none. This are you a fan of AI? Are you scared of AI? Because it is getting very dangerous out here with AI. Speaking of getting dangerous, Tori,
This is crazy.
George ordered Cameron to pay $50K for using copyright image
This
of
don't make
himself.
that
Yo,
don't make
you are,
no fucking sense.
listen. We are get. How do you get sued for using a picture of yourself? That is crazy. That is
That's
scary.
crazy. But intellectual property, yo.
Yo, I'm like, it should be a limit. Like, but technically, Vinnie Mac did own John Cena name, his real
That's a
life
fact. And Andy
name.
on the rock. But you're talking
What?
about government name. He owns John Cena's government.
Like owning somebody's real name is like crazy. Being like, this owning my name is weird, and I can't never use my name in public. Would be so disturbing to me. I would be so upset if you just came up to me and just been like, George orders me to pay $50K is crazy. Dory, what if I just order you to pay $50K for use your own image? Like,
Listen, you're going to have to get it back in blood. You're going to have to, I would never.
you gotta change your own. You gotta literally change your own profile pic. Hey, bro, Tori, you can't use your own pic. You gotta change it to like some random words. You can't use your name.
We listen. I hope there's a fight clause in there because we got to scrap. But
That
I
is
mean, he definitely sold the intellectual property. He definitely made money off that pic. So low key, it's kind of his fault if he sold the rights to the picture or if the record company owned the rights to the picture. It's iffy. I mean, I guess
true.
it's not iffy. That nigga lost.
He did that. He completely lost.
I was
Like
about
that.
to say that.
My man had no choice in this. I don't know.
Cease and desist confirmed.
But I don't know. I wouldn't. Man, we talking about AI, intellectual property, people own it. Listen, the world getting crazy. Being famous is not it so far.
Nah, bro, that's way more trouble than it's worth.
Just give me and Tori $1 billion a piece, and we'll be on.
We'll make it happen. We're not greedy.
I'll just take $1 billion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a slight billion. What's that to the national deficit? Niggas owe trillions.
You know what I'm saying? We'll be non-controversial. We won't even be on the internet no more.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you that. I don't know about being non-controversial, but I definitely get off the internet for a bill.
That was to get off the internet. Go, me and Tori, we'll buy an island. Pay about $5 million a piece, buy an island. We just chill on it, invite people, hang out.
Yeah, I was gonna say we won't have to record anymore.
We'd be good. I know y'all will miss us, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow.
Hit the notification bell,
and follow Waifu Views.
Shout out Waifu Views.
And you know what that means when I show Waifu Views? We talk about something crazy. YSL defense attorney, which is not quite YSL, it's one of the YSL members. Defense attorney Nicole Fegan has been arrested on gang charges. So how do we feel about this?
This is crazy, yo. I don't even know what to say about this, yo. How do you get the lawyer on gang charges? What was she doing?
Apparently, according to the story, she saw a young black man and walked up to him and said, "Don't snitch."
Yo.
Which I didn't know you couldn't do.
Littest attorney ever, yo.
Which I didn't know. I thought she was a defense attorney. I thought that was you.
She defending her client.
Well, technically, it wouldn't have nothing to do with her client. It was just some random dude.
Oh, damn.
But as she stated,
that's kind of flagrant.
As she stated, hey, that's copyright.
Is she defending herself? I hope she defends herself, bruh.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie, Tori. Some of these, Tori, I don't know what kind of lawyer this is. Tori, this is mad confused. Why she got the 20s on the floor, Tori? Why she got the money on the floor? Why she got a gun and she just pointed like she?
Hey, listen. If that, I have no doubt that is a lawfully owned firearm. She can do what she wants with it. As long as she paid for it and passed the background check, she can do whatever she wants with it. Sort of shooting in city limits, shooting something. You know how it goes. But the broke is hilarious, yo. I hope she beats the case. I mean, you saw the way she said she beat the verdict, yo. I hope she does it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in trouble with the copyright. I'm gonna get us in trouble.
Free her, yo.
Let's see some more.
Better than when you walk out of the gas station and somebody be like, "Are you Nicole?" And real shit, the world I live in, I don't even be one to claim myself sometimes. But then when he's like, "You might not remember because it was a long time ago, but you got me out of jail," that makes you feel good. I don't know about y'all, but I really do this shit. I'm proud of myself.
Let's go.
Go check my profile. I beat the verdict. Guilty in the first place. I left my demon in the face. I'm booted up.
Listen. The amount of black men I seen simping is wild. Yo, my boy. Hey, the amount of black men I saw simping for is crazy. Hey, white women, if you want black men,
you can't blame them for simping though, yo. Come on, see that? Who's not trying to lock down a lawyer?
Hey, listen, she got a gang charge now though.
That is crazy. She gonna beat the verdict, yo.
Hey, listen, Getting you a white, getting you a
I
white
got.
woman. Hey, if you're a white woman, you want a black man, get you a gang charge. I guarantee you right now.
I was gonna say niggas love a good felony on that record.
What they call a wigger?
She gonna have to give up that gun though if this charge sticks.
She gonna have to give her that gun. By the way, they according to the news, they said they have found Nicole Fegan's mother. Now, as the community tab says, we have no clue if this woman actually related. This is Mandy Cheatham, but they said they have found her mother.
Put something on it. I sell ice in the winter. I sell fire in hell. I am a water to a well.
Shout out, Jigger.
Move on and the roof going and switch plates. Never dictate, never follow orders. Fucker, this is Big J. Oh yeah. Oh, not lose ever.
Ruby might be right. I think that Jay-Z's in the Illuminati. I agree. God, that won me over. Ain't no old white lady over here barring me down with Jay-Z lyrics and say he ain't in the Illuminati. It's crazy.
She was hyped too, boy. She hit the whole swerve. I don't know what this is.
I was gonna say the stank elbow. I don't know what. Listen, she's getting it though. She's in her bag.
I will not lose. Tori, I don't know what's going on. Nicole Fegan, Tori said, "Free that woman, free Nicole."
Yo, free her, yo.
She did nothing wrong. Follow wifey view.
Listen, free that woman so we can see that woman. You know the vibes.
Something flagrant.
She should definitely be out here getting niggas off of charges, still lip syncing after she beat the case. If I were her, I go back in the juror's room, spit something real quick. It's lit. Like, this is the dopest attorney ever, and she's fine too. Come on.
I want to know. I need to do a measure of white women fineness because I feel like black people got like a weird like dynamic. I just want to know the criteria for what makes a fine white woman. What Joey? I'm finna get a bunch of black people.
I might have half a bias, but I like white women of all sizes and statures. I'm an equal opportunity lover. What can I say, yo? You don't have to be white. It's just that just seems what you attract. There's you can't slim it down to make a perfect white woman. Bobbi Althoff, if she had a little bit of ass, yo, to go with the heavies, she could be top tier milk. Let's just be honest. She had a little bit of ass to go with the heavies. It's lit.
Nikita Lyons up there. I ain't gonna hold.
That might be too much ass though, yo.
Yo, I found out she just on here twerking with one cheek up there and like on VH1. I was all like, that makes it. That makes it.
It tracks. That definitely tracks.
Tori, another thing we got to discuss. Tori, what era was this?
This was a different era, yo. It was a very different era. This is crazy. Lot of drugs, a lot of raves. You know the vibes.
We got the cornrow. What we got? Cornrow.
Yeah, something basic.
We got. You still got. I see you still have the beaded necklace.
You already know.
We can see the eyes now. We got you a little more trimmed up, a little more, not much, but a little more trimmed.
Not much. Look, something slight. You can tell I was still in a good place. But
I see Fast and the Furious shirt. Fast and the Furious shirt. I see.
The first one though, not like 9 or 10 though.
The one about cars.
Yeah, the one that was actually about cars. Yo, I was looking mad shiny in that picture though, yo. It was bright white.
That's what I was saying. It's like that. Like, why is I told Tori, I was like, why? When I took this picture, I was like, Tori don't never send me pictures. I have to find pictures. So I have to go deep. I have to go deep into It's like nothing but memes all over the place.
It's all memes, bruh. All memes.
So we got to go deep in there. We found cornrow Tori. We're in this bright white room with the most like the one Tori people like Tori don't. Why Tori lighting be dark? That man lighting was so bright in that room.
Yeah, that was
I know Angelica.
a bright light.
My man got the what's it called? The illuminating lights out there.
I was
got
gonna
the
say,
whole little line right.
I was gonna say it was like a whole light bar, yo. It was lit.
Man, the whole room bright. Man, take a shower, be like heaven. Come out the bathroom, you open the door, somebody's neighbor be like, "What the?" Just be blind. That's hilarious. But yeah, Tori, that's hilarious. But I'm looking for the Elden Ring. Tales of Arise is coming out on Game Pass. I'm excited about that. Last of Epoch just came out. So one other thing I want to talk about, since we don't get much time to talk about it. Let's talk a little rest. We just get
that is my MO, yo.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk a little wrestling, you know what I'm saying? But so apparently NXT is winning. Shawn Michaels is book of the year because he bad.
As he should be, yo. If it's not him, it had to be Hunter. As long as TK wasn't getting no 3-peat, I'm here for it.
Bro, I saw Lash Legend get a standing ovation. I said, this nigga worked miracles.
He does.
And she wrestled twice that night without knowing she was going to wrestle the second match because Shotzi tore ACL. And she went out there and put on a really good match. And then the crowd had to applaud him.
So they knew Shotzi was injured before this?
No, she got injured during the show.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. I saw a clip of her showing up. I was like, what the fuck? Then how's she not wrestle?
She did a move at the beginning. Like, they started the show with her fighting Tatum Paxson.
Oh.
And she did like a DDT off the rope and hit her when she landed against her ACL tour. So the main event was ruined.
Bad news for ACLs. ACLs, triceps, them shit's getting torn left and right all through wrestling.
And Lash had a match right before, I think, during that little section.
So she pulled double duty. You love to see it.
She had two matches. She had a good match with Kalani Jordan. So the crowd saw.
Yo, that's the best way to stop them from being green, yo. Repetition.
So I'm sitting there like, I'm so impressed with how good, like the fact she got a standing ovation last night to a crowd that didn't like her at all last year.
That is something, yo. I can't even lie.
And the fact that Trick Williams got a contender match of the year after last year. A year ago, you could never tell me that Lash Legend got a standing ovation for a main event championship spot. And Trick Williams would have a match of the year candidate with Ilya Dragunov. Even though if you tell me Ilya, I can kind of believe it.
I would say Ilya works magic. He's one of them niggas that can wrestle a plastic bag and get over.
Yeah, but I was like, the fact the crowd
Trick and Lash both. Lash has gotten better. She's still not freaking up here where she should be, in my opinion. That boy Trick, that's some serious improvement. I can't even lie. He has gotten so much better. It's fucking crazy.
He was, bruh. That finish at the end of the match, the way he did the moveset, and that ending. The storytelling of him that ended between him and Ilya, when they said let's do our finish and whoever hit win, that was somebody like that was a Dragon Ball Z beating fight.
I was gonna say they made that shit work, yo.
And then and I was telling you, dang, I like Melo that went to 4th place on my list of black NXT people, man.
I ain't gonna lie, Obafemi's growing on me. That kid's a monster, yo.
And you saw Jay, but you knew Jay and Andy, didn't you?
Yeah, I was
Jay is him. But then Melo came out with that promo this week, and I'm like, Melo back up there.
I was gonna say, he was talking that shit, yo. I'll give him. I had to get you before you got me.
And the way it wasn't like the annoying cadence he always do too. It was like that. It was like a real cadence, and it wasn't it wasn't like he was forcing it. It was like just him talking. And I'm like, okay.
But that nigga was talking from his nuts. You could tell.
Yeah, he's like, hey man, I knew it, man. This game and he was speaking like something that you would think, like, hey, bro, I saw you looking at me when I got the belt and you won it. So I was like, shoot, man, one of us gotta go. We can't both be at the top. This is the way the game works.
I mean, he's the nigga that unified the North American and welterweight titles. Fucking won the NXT title. I mean, Trick was there through all of it.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of I want Ilya to go to the main roster after WrestleMania and then Melo win the belt and then have that Trick and then Trick beat Melo for the belt would be dope.
I don't want Ilya on the main roster until they're going to give me goddamn Gunther Ilya 3 for the Intercontinental Championship, and then Gunther can go after the World Heavyweight title if that's what he wants to do. But I need him and Ilya on a main roster pay-per-view or even a main roster show is something that is going to show even the casual fucking viewer what real professional wrestling is. It's just two real Matt Generals going at it.
Him and
the Ring General.
Him and Jey Uso had a good match this week too.
They did till fucking Jimmy came and fucked it up. But Jimmy, you think Jimmy versus Jey is it gonna be WrestleMania? You think?
Yeah, it's gonna be WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I don't even think that. I don't know if one of. I guess can they both of them go out of the country?
I don't know if it's just one or if it's the. Oh, that's true. Well, they can do it at WrestleMania because WrestleMania is in fucking Philly, so.
And plus, if you want to say somebody told me they didn't build this up, I'm like, literally every championship match, Jay Benny and Jimmy just screwed him.
Exactly. The nigga's whole shirt is no yeet.
He literally screws him in every championship match. Every match he had Roman beat screwed him. And the whole thing is, and they be like, what's the story? He told you the story in the ring on Raw. No matter how big you get, no matter how popular you are, I'm still big brother. It's a jealousy thing.
It is.
And then somebody be like, oh, that makes sense though. But a long time ago, he literally Roman Reigns told Jey Uso straight up, Jimmy said you shouldn't be the right hand man. He been hating on you since then.
Been hating since hating been hating.
You know what I'm saying? He literally said the same thing. Tony, of course, one of our favorite people, Tony Khan, responded to O'Shea Jackson, who had criticisms of AEW, talking about he don't know who the wrestlers are.
Hold on, wait. We gotta quantify. Very tame takes. I say more horrible shit about Tony Khan than this on a regular basis. I've also expressed these same sentiments, but wrestling Twitter is toxic.
But this goes back to what I say. AEW might have one of the worst fan bases besides Star Wars. Star Wars fan bases is horrible.
And George Lucas don't even care about them niggas.
But AEW fan base is up there. Bro, this man simply said, this how I could get in the show. And he literally got attacked and then said, this why I don't want to watch this show. And I know.
Why would he?
Bro, I see celebrities say they enjoying Raw and all the AEW say, you should watch AEW, and harass these people until they don't want to talk about Raw no more. They just gonna watch SmackDown and be at Raw and SmackDown like, I don't want to be associated with this because these people annoy me. Like, stop being thirsty. just
let it be.
Normal.
Let people. I would say just let people enjoy what they enjoy. We don't have to attack. The tribalism in wrestling is why people look at us fucking crazy.
I don't even think WWE side that bad. You got three people that's annoying.
All the wrestlers are cool with each other, regardless of whether it's TNA, AEW, WWE. Fucking, they're all perfectly fine. It's just us fans that just do, and Tony Khan, they just do nothing but take shots at each other over our personal preferences.
Hey, Brad, people were mad that Darby Allin got Cody over in AEW.
Hey, when I heard them niggas say, when I heard Uncle Dave say, that's Cornette rhetoric, I was like, this nigga is mad.
I thought he said that was Vince Russo, like.
No, maybe he said that too, but from the clip I heard,
Cornette didn't like that. Cornette thought it was stupid, didn't he?
Well, no, because here's the thing: he thought that what Darby did was stupid. There's a fine. There's a fine line. No, it's a fine line between trying to get yourself over, get a match over, and actually pointing out the problems with the company. He said the real shit. It is all friends wrestling. Nigga, if you know somebody from the California kids, you're going to get in. Whether it be Marco Stunt, Sonny Kiss, fucking all these people that had no place being on a mainstream wrestling product. most of them come from that California clique, and it just is what it is. He called that shit out.
But you don't get the most over person in wrestling over in your.
And here's the thing: you don't get the biggest baby face on the competition a chant in your almost empty stadium.
Tor, a bigger chant than all of your other wrestlers got almost combined.
And then end it with a Sting one-liner.
Tor, let's go, Cody. We want Cody chant was louder than. Yo, you don't have
the loudest that crowd was all night, bruh. Was when they were saying we want Cody.
I'm like, that is wild. By the way, if y'all don't believe in shit, I know AEW fans. Y'all think we criticize y'all all the time. But we right. Y'all see you see the arenas getting emptier. No, they sold 1,600 tickets.
I was going to say they hit a new low just a couple weeks ago. It's something like 2,000, 2,100 tickets, all-time low for the year so far.
I thought they got 1,800 at another show.
They probably did. I don't pay attention.
WWE is doing house shows at 15,000 right now.
Which is wild.
But that's attitude era. That's attitude era levels of sale right now. Yeah. And this man say what he sees that he's enjoying WWE. He sees a problem he has in AEW. I didn't even see him tell you to do what WWE did. He just said, "Hey, listen, when y'all bring these random people on, everybody like you can just go to Google." He's not even saying go to Google. He's saying he shouldn't even have to go to Twitter to ask. You should have a vignette or something. He gave you a whole example. He said before the show, before the fight, you have this person and this person. They have a vignette, then they talk trash to each other, and then and then you pick who win. He didn't even say Google it. He didn't even say go on Twitter and ask. He said I had to go on Twitter to ask. He didn't even say he wanted to go on Twitter. Y'all like, well, you could just Google it. No, he said I want the show I'm watching to tell me why I should care. Because I'm telling you right now, if I have to Google you, I'm probably not gonna care about you.
That's a fact.
You are not telling me to be invested in it. Because I'm like, if I have to take 5 minutes to go look at your YouTube clips while I'm in the middle of watching the show, why do I need to watch this damn show? I can just watch your YouTube highlight.
If you don't care, why should I?
Like, listen, even if you don't, just have them tell a story, quick 2 minutes, a 2-minute vignette of them, and then have them talk trash to the other person. You did the side by side, like Mark Henry do his thing.
Slight work.
Yeah, and then that's it. And then I can pick. Oh, look, I think I like that guy. Oh, I think I like that guy. Oh, I like the guy I already knew more than I like that guy. So I'm going with that guy. And I'm like, it's a simple fix. And y'all criticize him man all day for
roasted him
all day. And I'm like, if y'all think that mean y'all should see what I'm. That's why y'all stay to me. Then y'all keep telling me over and over why you worried about if the attendance there. Because if the attendance is so low, they're going to stop putting it on TV.
I was about to say.
If the attendance is low, they're going to stop doing shows in your city. They're going to just be in Chicago every week like Tony TK used to do.
Well, he ain't done that since Punk was gone. I was going to say, go back to Daly's place.
They'll be in Daly place every week. That's what you're going to do it like old NXT. Just being in the same arena all day. Because that's what? They ain't selling tickets. They up here getting 10,000 seated venues only selling 2,000 tickets. Come on now. And y'all be like, oh, you nitpicking or something. I'm like, no, listen, this show, well, not this show. This show was started for some other reason, but me and Tori met off AEW being hot.
We did.
And Roman Reigns been hot too. Got to include Roman Reigns.
True that. Acknowledge him.
I ain't gonna lie though. Can I say this? Since Triple H took over, Roman Reigns has kind of been a lot less interesting.
But you got to think there's just a lot. There's so much more going on now. There's so many different moving pieces.
But Austin Theory, if anybody, Roman Reigns is built Roman Reigns, so it don't matter if it's just bland. But Austin Theory has just completely lost. Like he a joke character now. Vince had that more boosted up, and now he's just a joke character.
Waste of a Cena rub, yo. A complete and total waste of a Cena rub.
Well, I think somebody told me Solo lost 23 straight matches since he dominated John Cena.
Yeah, he beat John Cena and then was counting lights for LA Knight and everybody else right after.
They said 23 straight losses. I'm like, 23
Shout out to
losses?
LA Knight, though. Let me talk to you. Yeah.
But because I was thinking about it. When Triple H took over SummerSlam, and they had that interesting thing when Brock threw over the ring. And then I was like, but that could have been done by Vince because Triple H didn't take over till that week because Vince got in trouble that week. That's the same week he got in trouble. So they could have already planned that. So I don't know if I can get at the Trip. Ever since Trips took over, every match is ended the exact same way. Solo.
Hey, I told them niggas this on Friday night. Your Solo Sikoa is Roman Reigns' finisher.
Yo, he Drew McIntyre too.
Man. But I'm happy to see Cody lose before WrestleMania. It's good to know that we don't have like this fair weather thing. Oh, he lost one, so everyone's going to change up. No, he lost one. They kept him protected with the interference, I guess. And we're going to keep it pushing. Elimination Chamber at 5 a.m.
Which I'm assuming I'm assuming Drew finna probably win it because I don't think you give Drew the win over Cody and Drew not winning.
Is Drew gonna win it and then give his match to The Rock?
He should just give it to The Rock. Through counsel.
Yeah. I've taken some wise counsel lately, and because of that, I'm going to give my shot at Seth Rollins to The Rock. Because Seth and The Rock would go dumb.
And it fits this whole thing about Seth going against
Seth is Cody's shield.
And I do like the fact that they doing this kind of weird thing in which they like bringing all the people, like all the former Roman friends together, like the friend, like because Jey Uso gonna be involved in it now.
Hey, if Dean Ambrose pops up, it would be crazy. But we know Jon Moxley ain't going nowhere. But that would be the piece de resistance.
I do want to end it off this. I saw somebody that literally said, I saw a thing that said nobody will ever remember Jon Moxley. And I'm like, that's hate, because Jon Moxley will be remembered greatly. And then I saw somebody say something stupid that Jon Moxley is way more valuable than Roman Reigns. I said, he'll be remembered more than Roman. I'm like, that is definitely not true. I'm sorry that.
That's wild.
I'm not going to say Jon Moxley is irrelevant, no spite how much he annoys me and how, according to Jim Cornette, he brings facts. I did re-look it up on Brandon Thurston. When his matches do come on, they do lose. They do lose.
I was going to say the viewership drops, yo. It's a fact.
I'm not going to lie. He brought it up and I was like, he hating. So I looked it up and it do, when his match comes, it do drop.
It's the same way with the women's division, though. Like, there should not be multiple segments where you're just taking dives in viewership. 10,000 here, 20,000 there, 50,000 here. Like, that's crazy.
I thought Cornette was just hating. I looked it up.
No, bro, it's the truth.
It don't be 100,000. It'd be like 38,000, 40,000. But it ain't. Jim Cornette be like 100,000 people just left. I'm like, no, it ain't 100,000.
Well, no, if you look at throughout the show, there's quite a few times they've started off high 8s and ended in low 7s.
But I don't think when he come on specifically is.
No, if they lose 100K every time this nigga shows up, it's crazy.
Know what I'm saying?
You can't have no more mocks on the card if you lose 100K every time that nigga's face is on there.
Yeah, but I do think I think they gotta start accepting criticism, figuring out. Even though I did see today, TK did respond till we showed it. TK responded to O'Shea, and then we got a match card. So people actually know who's wrestling.
How hard is that, bro?
Which is a huge problem because sometimes I promise you I watch the show and then I realize that Hangman and Swerve not gonna be on it. I'm like, why did I watch this? Even though I'm kind of getting tired of it, but it's still
watching the show for Hangman is crazy.
So I watch it for Swerve, but Swerve gonna be.
There we go. That is believable. Ain't nobody watching this for goddamn Hangman Magnum Page. Nigga fucking weird ass mustache looking like Magnum TA.
I do need a Hangman versus Logan Paul match one day. It gotta happen.
Yo, Logan legit stole every movement, bro.
Every move he did. He
From the Maverick Lariat to the clothesline off the ropes to the apron, bro. All of it. The Arihara moonsault.
They showed 6 moves that Hangman does, and Logan did all 6. His signature move.
All 6 of his signatures. Every one.
We gotta have that match.
Oh, he hasn't hit a dead eye yet, though. That's the only That's the only move that Hangman has that Seth hasn't hit. I mean, that Logan Paul hasn't hit yet. Is the dead eye. Once he hits the dead eye, it's over for old Hanger.
They showing. I don't know. I'm still confused. I ain't gonna lie. I did say I was gonna, but I still want to know why Bayley. I have never seen like Bayley won the Royal Rumble, and I swear WWE forgot.
No, you gotta think.
Tori, she not on the poster. Tori, she did it. Show it. It was SmackDown and Raw. She was on TV for 1 minute. Tori.
That's nasty work. I can't even lie.
Tori, she won the Royal
Show the
Rumble.
role model some respect, goddamn it.
She won the Royal Rumble and wasn't even at the WrestleMania press conference.
Was EO there though?
No, they put Bianca out there.
That's crazy.
Like, Bianca and Rhea and Becky. And I'm like, did Bayley get no love? EO and Bayley just. I'm like, y'all got it. They got it. I'm rooting for them. I don't care. I'm rooting for them in the main event. Hey, bro, come on now. You gotta show something.
No, don't do that. They don't need the main event.
I feel bad. Yo, the crowd is Tori. The second most watched thing has been Bayley and Elo, besides Cody, Rock, and Roman. It's literally the second most watched thing on the whole thing. And they literally get no TV time. Bro, Dakota came and said Eo. This is a whole segment they did this week. Dakota come. Hey, did you see? Eo and them gonna beat me up. And Bayley like, I don't trust you yet. And then walked off. That's the whole minute. That's it. That's all she got on TV this week. The whole entire week. That's all. I'm like, she won the Royal Rumble. Can we get her some more time? Becky and them is out here for 40-minute segments getting beat up by Nia Jax, who has improved since she got fired. So maybe getting fired was a good thing for her.
She still moves like a fucking refrigerator.
But it's not, I don't feel like, every time I watch, I don't feel like she's getting injured. So that's a good thing. She's injuring somebody, so that's a good thing. But I'm like, and then shout out to Bianca. Bianca gave us old NXT Bianca. She out here fighting heels and shit. They protected Bianca. Yeah. They said they protected Jane Cena. Only reason, because we gotta admit, the only reason Nia Jax got Jane Cena because she was in clear heels.
That's a fact.
That's the most protect you can get. Nia Jax couldn't beat up Jane Cena. She had clear heels on.
Not on her best day.
But she had clear heels. She kept the heels on just for when Nia Jax hit her. That's his excuse.
Yeah. It would have been fucked up if she'd have broke her ankle or something, though.
Yeah, but I don't know. She know how to work them dogs.
That's a fact. She know how to wear some heels.
I wonder where Camille going. She doing the YouTube video talking about where she going, so we'll figure out.
She did a little teaser. She said she had interest from all three, so we'll see.
They have some vignettes on NXT. The Good Brothers down there now.
I saw that.
Oh, do we get Machine Gun versus AJ at Maine to get them on TV?
Carl Anderson versus AJ Styles is slap.
That slap. I mean, we've seen
it before in goddamn New Japan. I'll watch it again.
And plus, it probably make AJ happy get a WrestleMania match with his friend. Who probably have they ever had a WrestleMania match?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Get his friend on.
I don't think the Good Brothers have ever been on Mania.
That's what I'm saying. If you can get your friend on Mania, that'd be dope. Cause AJ, I don't know what AJ got to do.
Hard telling.
He got beat by Drew and he ain't in nothing. And I'm like, you can't not have AJ on the show. AJ too good. I'm tell it. Especially after you just gave him a new gimmick.
Yeah, he's the lone wolf AJ again.
Yeah, so you gave him a new gimmick. He got it. Don't he have to do
something? Oh shit! I can't quit yelling. Oh fuck.
Tori Young telling us we need to. Deanna Perez almost killed this guy, but
damn.
I'll show you after we got show. Yeah, I'll show you when we get to the show.
I love me some Mariah May, yo. That's top
That
milk.
that is Casual Conversations. Y'all know what the question is. Tori, where can they find you?
Of course, you can find me at AfroCommie765 on all platforms. You can also find me on the Blurred Cartel, Roundtable, 3-episode rule, Friday Night Your, of course, here on Overall 99 Media, being an Overall 99 scumbag. You know the vibe. Something flagrant, something inflammatory.
If you want to watch an anime show that Tori might show up sometimes on, sometimes not. Fresh Perspectives, me and Monterey Tuesdays. It'll be on the Overall 99 Anime channel, but it'll be on Overall 99 Media for the first 3 pilot episodes, so be there for that. It's a good time. I think we have a really good time on the pin. We talked about solo leveling and how we felt about it. Me and Tori probably going to talk about it a little more after this, but that's for that show. All right, I appreciate y'all. Tori, Johnny, I know y'all got questions. I know y'all like, how did I sit here this long? How did I watch this? And then you got this one question that you always ask. Just ask it.